Cantaloupe. Can't elope. This is for the moms.
I'm Catherine B.
And I'm Christian Bryant. Mother's Day is right around the corner.
We hope you have a really awesome gift already picked out.
But if you're a little late to the party and just realized the holiday is Sunday,
we've come up with a few ways to make the traditional gifts for mom really shine.
Bling. First up, breakfast in bed.
Totally sweet, right?
Well, instead of you getting up early to slave over a hot stove,
you can hire a manservant to do all the work for you.
Yes, this is a real thing. Isn't that what husbands are for?
Yes, but sometimes they just aren't, trained to do it properly.
That sounds like a job for husbands and side pieces. Husbands, side pieces, children.
Dressed in suits and bow ties, manservants are required to wait on their customers' hand and foot, as well as give round-the-clock compliments.
You know what we should have looked at? What it takes to be a manservant. What do you think the requirements are?
I looked at, so they don't exactly say what
must
the process
be docile.
is, but it's like
must be susceptible to suggestion.
Rigorous training process. They can serve drinks.
I'll tell you how good you look today.
Thanks, Christian.
Did I tell you how wonderful your hair is?
You could be a manservant.
Holla at me. Next up, spa services.
Because mom loves to be pampered, right?
But a deep tissue massage is sort of been there, done that, don't you think?
Yeah. So why don't you kick things up a notch by getting your mother a snake massage?
Why don't you get a little snake oil to go with that snake massage? Again, we're not joking on this, people. This is serious.
This is a real thing.
An assortment of snakes are actually placed on a person's body.
And then they sliver over the injured areas. I would freak out.
Injured areas. And these are actual snakes. This isn't like a euphemism or anything.
No. This is okay, so they're all non-venomous.
Okay. Non-venomous snakes.
They put just a whole big group of them on a person's back or their body. We even had one picture where it was on the face.
What?
Yeah.
So the snakes are just slithering around.
They're just slithering around.
Oh yeah, get it? Yeah, just like that. Ooh, yeah, nice massage. How many snakes do they put on you? Is it like a bed of snakes? And how big are these snakes?
I mean, some of them are massive.
I feel like this could go terribly wrong. It's like, okay, we ran out of all the small ones, but we do have this boa constrictor over here, so why don't we lay that on top of you? Right. Next thing you know, I don't know what happened. She was here and then she's gone and then, I don't know. Slither around.
Just shh. Don't tell her you're trying to get rid of her. Let that be a surprise.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you. And there's a facial that uses bee venom to keep a person's face smooth by stimulating the production of collagen. That sounds like some bullshit. Let me go ahead and be honest. Yeah, the snakes, I could see the snakes, but bees? Really? Bees?
Bees.
You can imagine like a mom going in there saying, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something new. Then they start putting them bees on that face, and the mom just like, get him, stop it, just like that.
Have to admit, nothing really says Happy Mother's Day like paying to have your mom stung by bees.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Now, both of those services are offered by spas outside the U.S.
But if you want something a little closer to home, you can always get your mom the bird poop facial from a spa in New York.
Where you actually just stand outside in New York. Or you actually go to Central Park in New York.
You don't even have to pay for it. You can just walk along the sidewalk.
Stand your mom, here's how it works. Stand your mom under a tree in Central Park and bam, bird poop facial.
But how gross is this? Excrement from birds actually helps brighten and exfoliate a person's face.
I'm calling bullshit. That sounds like something stupid and made up and stupid. And finally, one of the most popular Mother's Day gifts of all. Flowers! But here's the thing, MarketWatch reports a recent survey found only 8% of moms want to receive flowers.
Oops. So if you're gonna go with flowers, you probably really need to go big.
Go huge. Maybe even bigger than the wall of flowers Kim Kardashian got last year from her then fiance, Kanye West.
Have to admit, I think that one would be a little hard to top. But you could, instead of just one wall, you could do all the walls in the house.
Multiple walls of flowers?
Multiple walls. Flowers could rain down on mom.
And check this out. I'm gonna help somebody out here. You get your mom walls of flowers, then call a manservant to clean it all up. Bam.
Perfect.
Holla at your boy.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks for watching. Thanks, Christian, for helping me swag my mom out. You're welcome.